If you feel like every snack is secretly working against you, you're not imagining it. Most healthy snacks are just sugar in disguise. Granola bars that look innocent, smoothies that sound clean, crackers that claim to be whole grain, and then boom, your blood sugar spikes, your energy crashes, your cravings explode, and you're back in the kitchen wondering what just happened. Here's the truth. Snacking is not the enemy. The wrong snacks are. And when you understand how glucose actually behaves inside your body, you can choose foods that stabilize you instead of sabotaging you. When you eat something high in refined carbs or added sugar, your digestive system rapidly breaks it down into glucose. That glucose rushes into your bloodstream. Your pancreas responds by releasing insulin to push that glucose into your cells. If the spike is sharp, insulin surges. And when insulin surges hard, blood sugar often drops just as dramatically afterward. That drop triggers hunger, irritability, fatigue, and intense cravings, especially for more carbs. The goal is simple: snacks that digest slowly, release glucose gradually, and require a moderate, controlled insulin response. That means fiber, protein, healthy fats, minimal processing. Snack number 1. Almonds or mixed nuts, unsalted, unroasted. Nuts are a metabolic powerhouse. They're low in digestible carbohydrates and rich in healthy fats, fiber, and plant protein. That combination slows gastric emptying, the speed at which food leaves your stomach, and reduces the glycemic response. Studies consistently show that almonds, in particular, blunt post-meal blood sugar spikes when eaten alone or even alongside carbohydrates. But here's the emotional part. A small handful is enough. Not a bowl, not mindless eating. Just 15 to 20 almonds. You're giving your body steady fuel, not chaos. Snack number 2. Greek yogurt, plain, full-fat, or low-fat, with chia seeds. Plain Greek yogurt is rich in protein, especially casein and whey, which slow digestion and improve satiety hormones like GLP-1. Protein stimulates insulin, yes, but in a balanced, controlled way that helps stabilize glucose instead of spiking it. When you add chia seeds, you add soluble fiber. That fiber forms a gel-like substance in your gut, physically slowing carbohydrate absorption. The result? A calm blood sugar curve, not a roller coaster. Snack number 3. Hard-boiled eggs. Simple, underrated, powerful. Eggs contain almost zero carbohydrates. They're rich in high-quality protein and healthy fats that provide long-lasting satiety. When your snack contains virtually no glucose to begin with, your blood sugar remains steady. Even more interesting, eggs have been shown to improve insulin sensitivity when included regularly in balanced diets. This is not just a snack. It's metabolic stability in your hand. Now pause for a second. Notice the pattern. None of these snacks come in shiny wrappers screaming low fat or energy boost. They are real foods, minimal ingredients, naturally balanced macronutrients. That's not an accident. That's biology. When you choose snacks that work with your physiology instead of against it, something shifts. Your hunger stabilizes, your mood steadies, your brain fog clears. You stop feeling like food controls you. And we're just getting started. Snack number 4. Apple slices with natural peanut butter. Now you might be thinking, wait, apples have sugar. Yes, they do, but context matters. An apple contains fiber, particularly soluble fiber like pectin, that slows glucose absorption. On its own, fruit can still cause a mild rise in blood sugar, but when you pair it with peanut butter, something powerful happens. The fat and protein in peanut butter slow gastric emptying and blunt the glycemic impact of the fruit. Instead of a sharp spike, you get a gradual release of glucose. This pairing transforms a simple fruit into a blood sugar-friendly snack. The key is natural peanut butter. No added sugar, no hydrogenated oils, just peanuts and maybe salt. 2 tablespoons are enough. Snack number 5, cottage cheese with berries. Cottage cheese is rich in casein protein, which digests slowly and promotes satiety for hours. Berries, especially blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries, have a relatively low glycemic load compared to many other fruits. They are also packed with polyphenols, which may improve insulin sensitivity and reduce oxidative stress linked to high blood sugar levels. This combination doesn't just avoid spikes, it actively supports metabolic health. The protein slows digestion, the fiber in berries modulates absorption, and the antioxidants protect your cells from glucose-related damage. This is nourishment at a cellular level. Snack number 6, hummus with raw vegetables. Hummus, made from chickpeas, tahini, olive oil, and lemon, contains fiber, plant protein, and healthy fats. Chickpeas are legumes with a low glycemic index because their starch structure resists rapid breakdown. That means slower glucose release into the bloodstream. Pair hummus with carrots, cucumbers, bell peppers, or celery. The fiber from the vegetables adds bulk and slows digestion further. What you get is crunch, satisfaction, and steady energy. Notice something important. These snacks are not about deprivation. They are satisfying. They are flavorful. They make you feel grounded instead of guilty. When blood sugar remains stable, cortisol, the stress hormone, also stabilizes. When cortisol spikes due to glucose crashes, your body shifts into a stress response. That stress can increase abdominal fat storage over time. So this isn't just about numbers on a glucometer. It's about protecting your metabolism long term. Snack number 7, avocado slices with sea salt and lemon. Avocado is primarily healthy monounsaturated fat with fiber and minimal carbohydrates. Fat has almost no immediate impact on glucose levels. Fiber further reduces any glycemic effect. When you eat avocado, you're not triggering a glucose surge. You're feeding your body slow, sustained energy. Monounsaturated fats have also been linked to improved insulin sensitivity and reduced oxidative stress linked to high blood sugar levels. This is nourishment at a cellular level. This is how you snack strategically, not emotionally reacting to cravings, but understanding what your body actually needs. And there's one more snack that most people completely overlook. Snack number 8, roasted chickpeas or edamame. Both options are rich in plant-based protein and fiber. Edamame, which are young soybeans, contain complete protein and minimal digestible carbohydrates. Chickpeas, when roasted without added sugar or excessive oil, provide resistant starch, a type of carbohydrate that resists digestion in the small intestine and feeds beneficial gut bacteria in the colon. Resistant starch has been shown to improve insulin sensitivity and reduce post-meal glucose responses. That means your body becomes more efficient at handling carbohydrates over time. This isn't just damage control, it's metabolic training. When you snack on protein plus fiber, you activate satiety hormones like peptide YY and GLP-1. These hormones signal fullness to your brain. You naturally eat less later. You avoid overeating at dinner. You protect your pancreas from constant high-demand insulin surges. And here's the emotional reality most people don't talk about. Unstable blood sugar doesn't just affect your body. It affects your mood, your patience, your focus, your confidence. That mid-afternoon crash, it's not weakness, it's physiology. That late-night craving, often a rebound from earlier spikes and crashes. When you start choosing snacks that don't spike blood sugar, something powerful happens. Your energy becomes predictable. Your cravings lose intensity. Your brain feels clearer. You stop living between highs and lows. Let's anchor this in one principle. Every snack should contain at least one of the following: protein, fiber, or healthy fat. Ideally, two. That combination slows glucose absorption, reduces glycemic load, and stabilizes insulin response. Avoid snacks made primarily of refined flour, added sugars, fruit juices, syrups, or ultra-processed grains. Even foods labeled diabetic-friendly can contain hidden starches that digest quickly. Think real food. Think balance. Think steady release, not rapid surge. Because the goal isn't to fear food, the goal is to understand it. When you respect how glucose behaves inside your bloodstream, you gain control over your energy, your appetite, and your long-term metabolic health. You don't need extreme diets. You don't need to eliminate all carbohydrates. You need smarter combinations. A handful of almonds, Greek yogurt with chia, hard-boiled eggs, apple with peanut butter, cottage cheese and berries, hummus with vegetables, avocado slices, roasted chickpeas or edamame. Simple, strategic, powerful. And when your blood sugar stays steady, your life feels steadier too.